Okay, so hello, welcome back everyone. I'm going to be live streaming me playing Planet Coaster. I'm not the best, but we'll see. I've already started a world up, so I'll just get into that. I've only done a little bit, so it should be fine. And we'll see how long this takes to load. Hopefully not too long. If you could keep commenting so I know that this is actually working and I'm not struggling for dear life. Less translucent? What do you mean less translucent? Sure, hon. I don't know what you mean. But, this is my park so far. So this took me 2 hours to make as I'm not a very good builder. Oh, okay, you want to see? That's fine, yeah. Bear with. You want me to be translucent? Or do you want me in this corner? This corner might be better. Is that better? Because then I'm out of the way of all the stuff. Yeah, that should be better. But yeah, so this is what I got so far. This took me ages to make. Got a little food court, and we just got a nice little flat ride. I'm not sure if my keys are too loud. I didn't think about that part. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll probably get into building a roller coaster because that's what most people like. So yeah, if anyone wants to pick one, they can. So if anyone wants to pick a roller coaster, you can just first comment gets it. So rush in if you need to. If you see one you like. Coaster does go brr. I'm just going to keep flicking through until inverted, please. Okay. We won't do a boomerang because I'm not very good at that. Which one? We've got the Viper one, the Boa of Arrival. Like a B&M. So this one. Well, you know what? We'll stick it at an angle. No, actually we won't. Angle's disgusting. That seems like good enough. Wait, can you hear music? Okay, that should be a bit better. Can't hear game yet. I'm working on that. I forgot that I'd lowered the settings. I don't know if you... Is that fine? Yeah, there we go. I knew it. So we're just gonna... I don't know how high to have it. I'm not really a builder. That seems about fine. So yeah, we'll have it going over this bad boy. Let me just rest you there. No. Well, Landy, you're just going to have to deal with it, aren't you? I'm sorry. We're going to go into a drop. So, we're just going to angle it a little because, you know, don't want no near-death experiences yet. Oh, I just hate that feature of not being able to... There we go. Look at this bad boy. So, yeah, we're just going to start test. That might be a bit... Oh, that's very crooked. But yeah, like I said, not a builder. Just click the smooth button and we'll be fine. I'm just going to up this chain lift because we all love a speedy boy. I will throw Loop the Loop in, don't worry. Oh, you want it? Oh, Abby, I'm so sorry. I'll make another chain lift so it can go like really high, just for you. Let's see how fast it's going. So, as long as these don't go like red, we should be fine. Okay, that seemed alright. And then I just want to make this quite short. That's still straight? No. Right, you want a loop-a-loop, like a normal loop-a-loop? Like a nice normal one? Or we can go for like a nice little... No, we don't want that. Like... No, I don't like that. Nice demonic knot. There. What about this? This one's a bit better. Like the Nemi one. Okay, we'll just go for a normal loop then. How big? We'll see. Or maybe... Probably that should be fine, but I'm not sure on how well that'll go. So let's... Alright, so it's coming up now. And then we'll see. It's not going to be the final destination because I am not going to kill anyone. Ooh. Okay, that needs to be a bit smaller because that was too scary. Okay, that should be fine now. Oh, my camera's gone a bit wonky. Okay. And then, immediately after, we're just going to have to go in a corkscrew, you know? Just give it to him very intensely. That's better. It's a bit more intense and then nice, quick. Nausea's getting a bit high, but should be fine. Full send it, I wish, but for some obvious reasons, I kind of need to do a good job, Abby. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna level it out again. Now I don't know how much speed it's gonna have, probably not much. Oh, it has quite a bit, so that's fine. I really want to put like a nice little 0G roll in. One of these bad boys. Wait, we'll make this go down a bit more actually. I'm going to go down here. Yeah, that might be a bit intense, but we'll see, won't we? Can't beat a bit of intensity. It might not even make that. Oh, it did. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, because we're doing like a normal for this, just for you guys, I'm just gonna like make a wild one, and we're not sending people off the edges. These are test dummies. This ride is just testing. The park is closed. I've not got anyone in yet, so don't worry about the people. The people are fine. I'm going to do like a nice little hill. Not that hills can really do much on this sort of thing. And I've just realised I might have sodded that one by getting a bit close to the edge of where I need to be. Okay. So as you can tell, commentary isn't the best. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat and I'll get to them as soon as I can. AKA, as soon as you put them in, basically. And then we're just gonna nicely bring it back. I will smooth this out because it is a bit grim. And we'll even throw in a nice little heart line and then all complete. This might be a bit intense. Oh no, it should be fine. It's going a few miles an hour. That's fine. We'll smooth the banking out of this. We'll smooth it a bit. Here, I kind of want to put. Look, that's so disgusted. Here, I just want to have some trim brakes. We'll do some block brakes. And then just snap that to there. And definitely smooth this if we can. We can't, oh well, it's fine. So we're just gonna, right. So this was just quick. Let me see what everyone's saying. I have a question. So in your mashed potato vid, you mentioned you had to clean them because they were from the ground. What else do potatoes come from? No, I mean, because some potatoes are already clean, like in the bag, like mine were. Technically, mine didn't need to be cleaned, but ground potatoes are in like a brown sack, are covered in dirt, which they need to be cleaned. So there's your answer. The shop. Techies? What about Techies? Techies means Tesco's, in case no one knows. Right, so we're going to ride it. Let's have fun. Pretend we're on a roller coaster. You can put your hands up if you want. Wait. I know what I'm going to do. Bear with me, guys. You're going to love this. Okay, are we ready? Was that lined up right? No. Are we ready? Are we ready? Right, okay. Hands up. Whee! I'm gonna stare directly at you. And this is gonna be great. When it's a rough coaster, your head will start banging about. This is fun. Premium content right here. Ooh. Look, I'm holding on. See? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I hope you all enjoyed that, because I really did. Best ride of my life. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to give you the actual nice tour of it. You can have an actual view now of the ride. So, let's see what you said. So, if you all enjoyed that, that's great. There's no more comments, so I'm just going to assume you all enjoyed it. So this is what it actually looks like. So yeah, it's a bit jolty here and there, but for the most part it's quite nice. The ending's going to be a bit rough. So, nice 0G roll. A nice airtime hill, because you can never just not have an airtime. Okay, so it's this bit here, the nice little wiggly jolt. Probably not the safest thing ever. But yeah, so just need to place an entrance now, which usually put as far away as possible, because they always exit here. They don't enter and exit at the same time, which is annoying. We'll just connect the paths up. Simple. I want to quickly find grid. So if you press the align to grid button, it means that you can get square cubes like this, and it just makes it easier to fill in. I've just accidentally got rid of some supports which I didn't want to do. But that's fine, because I don't know what I'm doing actually. There we go. And then we just want to deselect. I kind of want to just bring this a bit further ahead just in case it hits it. And then we're just going to do that. And then for me, because I'm fancy, oh look at that score, all green. Who wouldn't ride this? I know I would ride this. It will be COVID safe. They'll all have to social distance. So yeah, if no one's caught social distancing, I'll kick them out. If you see anyone not social distancing, they get kicked out straight away. I don't think you can murder in this game, which is, some would say sad, some would say good. I'm not going to comment. So yeah, we just want to put a nice little priority pass in, just for those rich boys that like to pay. There we go. So this bad boy's open now. I think I'm going to open the park, so if it does get laggy, please let me know. Also, I just realised I had that on the whole time. So we're charging nothing. So it's free to get in this park, but it's £10 for this ride. It's £8 for this ride, which is also closed, which I've just opened up. The biggest roller coaster I've been on, the tallest one I've been on is Odyssey at Fantasy Island in Skegness. Wouldn't recommend it, nearly made my ears bleed. But if you hold your head against the restraints really hard when you're going round, your head doesn't bash as much, which is great. What else is people saying? Yeah, there was a situation on the Smiler when me and my friend Amy went to join the queue, but we was doing single rider because it's a lot quicker, so you don't get put next to each other. And this guy was like, "Oh, go on this row, this seat." Put my stuff away, and obviously I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see. And there was 4 girls already sat in these seats, and I was like, "Oh, oops!" So I was just stood there, blind, everyone looking at me, and I'm just like, where do I go? Like, what? And it's just like, try that seat there. And obviously I didn't see that seat, but it's on a completely different row to what he told me. But, you know, not my fault. Also, these are not social distancing. Look at him. Let's find a husband. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Seen to his nose. What about... She's pretty. I like her. Oh! Sounds love. Oh. There we go. No, didn't mean to do that again. I just want to see her. I can't angle it right. There we go. Look at that beautiful specimen. Sorry, this is really hard to control. I'm trying to like get the lovely ladies. Look at her. You can't tell me you wouldn't date this woman. Well, I'm sorry, Rebecca, but not all of us can afford to go to Florida. One day I will. Anyway, yeah, we have a lot of people coming in, which might be an issue, might not be. With these, I've got lava pouring down them as well. But yeah, so here I never showed it. So I built this whole tower. Took a while, even though it's absolutely awful. We've got a few stalls, so we've got some Mexican food, some toilets, a nice information box, and some water, because they love water here. Then we've got a nice little Ripsaw ride, if you wanna, we'll have a little ride on it. This one's quite fun, I really love these rides. There was one at Alton Towers, Rip, which is funny because it's called Ripsaw. But yeah, it's just quite sad. Because like, it's such a fun ride, it was one of my favourite rides, and they just didn't want it. Lewis is exposed, I'm not sure what for, but he's always... Oh, zooming in on all your guests. When I'm not streaming, I sometimes cry. I'm not always playing games. Or unless you mean zooming in on nice little customers, then maybe. But yeah, actually, we'll get another roller coaster in. We'll go on here. Does anyone else want to suggest a roller coaster? I will just build this path out a bit. And then I'll check the comments and see if anyone has a ride that they wanna. But not Lando, I'm sorry Amy, but you picked one, so yeah, apparently there is a chance you will find yourself in here. So I can find me in the game or my avatar, but I've never seen that. If anyone would like to recommend a roller coaster, that'd be great. So we've got a dive coaster, we've got a nice boomerang, we've got a wooden hybrid coaster, fancy coaster, got a water coaster, which I love water rides. We've got a Wild Mouse, we've got spinning coasters, a train. You want me to make a train? What kind of train? Like this train? Like a mine train? Or like... I think that's the only one actually. A mine train. You want me to do the mine train? I'm just seeing train, so yes. Train. Train for the peeps. The peeps want the train. I don't know if this is going to be okay here, but we'll see. Right, we'll get a nice little... Right, this one's going to be a wild one. Is that tall enough? Yeah. This is technically a kiddie ride, but we don't care. So, what? We'll just go... You know what? We'll do a double dip. And then... We'll just go straight down. How's that? Is that good enough for you, Abby? Is that good enough for you? Would you ride this? Would you ride this ride, is all I'm saying. Right, let's watch it go up. Let's see how this goes. As long as it doesn't break G-force law, we're fine. So it gets heated over there. Nice little double dip. It's also going nearly 70 miles an hour. So it could be bad, but who's really counting at this point, eh? I'm gonna have it go this way. So just because it's going quite fast, I'm just going to try and smooth it out a bit more. There we go. Nice little dip down. So at this point we're just going to go over the guest. See if it can make it up PFS. It should be able to. This will also need smoothing. Oh, it's actually going a bit too fast. And into all the lovely customers. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? So yeah, that's cute. Let me just quickly spin this that way just so I don't hit anyone else. So this one doesn't invert Abby, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it does basically everything else. It goes up and down. It's a fun ride. I'm just going to shorten that a bit more. So we do need to get it back to the station, sadly. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh, it's going for... Oh, sugar. Honey iced tea. That was too fast. What happened there? That was red. Okay. It might be the corkscrew bit. That might be too intense. I didn't realise it had so much speed. Let's see. So it's good so far. It's a bit intense. Fine though. That's nice. Okay, yeah. It hits like 6 Gs. So probably shouldn't have this. Okay. Let's try that again. 6 Gs is too many Gs, let's face it. People can't handle the Gs. And that's not our fault. They're just weak. And that's okay. It's okay to be weak. And it's okay to be vulnerable. I'm just going to go up again. I'm going to do a last door. Dippy down. If I can, I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Look at that. I can do a dippy down. Then if you click this, perfect. Beautiful. Godsend. Nice little wiggly wobbly at the end, just to keep them occupied. Nice little droppy down. And then yeah, it's fine. Nice little wibbly wobbly. And a sudden stop from, like what, 40 miles an hour? Perfect. We sadly can't do that. I will, however, okay, so I might have just found an issue. Okay, I got rid of that issue. So this is my ending. This is where I need to get to. How are you all doing? The queue line's closed. What queue line? The queue line isn't closed. Everything's open. What? Everything's open. Make what wider? The path? The track? It should be fine. Everyone likes to vibe. Oh, not that though. And then we'll just have a nice little quick up and downy bit. You know, just to treat the guests and prove to them that I love them. And then we'll smooth that. Oh, that did not smooth, that looks ugly. There, that's a bit better. But we will smooth that out. There we go. Okay, so for the ride you're building, make it wider. What do you mean make it wider? Make what wider? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so I need block breaks here because that's a bit too intense. So that's fine, and then might be a bit too intense. There we go. Okay. We'll see how this goes. So where's the coast? The coast is here. I'm hoping for another green, but we'll see how it goes. This bit just might be a bit too intense. We'll have to see. Okay. What is it gonna be? Won't tell me. Right, so let's speed up the process. Actually, you know, let's ride it. We'll get like a nice... We'll go for this seat. This seat seems fine. Ooh. It's a nice little dippy down. Straight down. I don't know if this is too loud, so just let me know because it's quite loud for me. But we'll see. The queue line for this ride hasn't been made yet, if that's what you're asking. So should be fine. Okay, so let's see what these ratings are going to be. They're probably not going to be great. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. That is great. So, just click the done button. Nice entrance. Nice little exit. Look at that, simple. Some people have issues with these paths, and I understand why. But so far, I've just not had issues, and I'm really thankful for that. You know, sometimes you just gotta admit to what you're thankful for, and for me, it's this. And I can't deny that. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, this queue is going to be a lot shorter. Oops. And then again, we're just going to have a nice little priority pass because I love making money. Love that coin. Even though we have unlimited money in this scenario, because I'm really bad at the actual scenarios where you get to like keep your money. We'll get some more bins about just because customers like to throw up. And I don't like customers to throw up. We'll also get some benches, which I actually don't have out. Oops, apparently I don't like my customers. So yeah, we'll just whack some benches down. You mainly want them after a ride, just especially with the bins, because the rides can be quite intense and they usually like to throw up. I also just realised I don't have a janitor, so I'm going to need to get one of those misters. Okay, so we'll get a janitor down. We'll get to them because their happiness isn't it? So, does anyone have a preference on our mascot? If you like, you can pick one. I'm not really bothered with which one. Gulpy Rex is probably my favourite. Cow. You want the Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow. Let's have this nice little Cosmic Cow. It's just vibing. You know, this is a job I want. This is my ideal job. Just bouncing on a space hopper, going around a theme park, waving. The space hopper has others because why doesn't it? Life's great. We're not gonna have a burger with having a cow because that's sad. Wait, we'll name it. Does anyone have a nice name for the cow? Get them leg gains, oh yeah. Squats for days. Well, you could have had that, Abby, but we'll not go there. Legs for the cow. Legs? Okay. It's called legs. Oh, she's feeling a bit deflated. Look at her go. She's got a normal workload, like, she's thriving. People seem to... Oh, I thought they were stuck then, but people seem to enjoy this ride, which is great. They're enjoying this one as well. Surprisingly, they love this. We're going to get another flat ride in. You know what, I just realised I don't have vendors. I thought they usually come with vendors, but unless the vendor guy quit, which probably did because no one likes my parks. But yeah, we're going to get into a flat ride. I think I might have it over here. So in terms of ride, we've got quite a few to be fair. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. The Zozo really goes well with the customers. Yeah, we've got an Enterprise. Got nice little magic carpet rides. Nah, my vendor quit. He didn't go on a break. He must have just quit. Sad times. Or submission. Which one's submission? Is this one submission? You mean Insanity? Insanity? This one? The last one? This one? This one? I'm gonna say this one. I hope you meant this one. Oh, the last one in the list. Oh, Zozo. Sorry, I have no idea what you were chatting. We'll place the Zozo here. Exit can go here. Oh, don't tell me that, geezer. Okay, so our exit has to go maybe there? Yes. That's not straight, that's going to bug me. There we go. That would have bugged me to the highest form, and I would not have enjoyed it. Oh, look at us going under this coaster. Proper engineers I am. I am also getting rid of all of the supports, so it is now floating, but every ride floats, so I don't see the issue. I really don't. Look, we're making a profit of 2.8 thousand. We're just going to hire a few because I don't know how many people we need. Now we're going to attempt to enable priority pass. So on the entrance to hopefully go here, but that's ugly. Get the exit. Oh, that's annoying. Why won't you go there? Bet you'll go there though, won't you? Okay. Oh, yeah, so in terms of that, this means we're going to have the entrance here. So this queue is only a little bit shorter, but it just gives you premium access, and who doesn't want premium access? Let's face it. Okay, and we're just going to open this one up again, get some more bins because they love to throw up. And yeah, the customers will flood to this, and I'm not really sure why. They just have some weird fetish almost for this ride. It is weird. Oh, this is all just not going to work as well. Let's try here. Should be fine here. Yeah. There we go. I don't usually work in grids, but it's nice for this park. I will get another section in, right over here. This is what this is going to connect to. People just like to feel special. They do. I don't know who you're referring to, but they really do. In terms of staff buildings, I might just I'll just put a pre-made one in, because you know I'm lazy. Like, Lewis is lazy, and it's okay to be lazy, you know. I don't know that that's at an angle. That shouldn't be allowed. Is that fine? Okay, that's better. There we go. Staff building. Now they can't complain. So yeah, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. We'll have a gander. I was originally going to be streaming for an hour. So, okay. Also, give it a like because it helps. I mean, I think most people watching this currently are already subscribed, which is great. So yeah, so far we're going for 46 minutes exactly. So we'll just go for an hour, and we'll see. There is some pre-made parks. You have to download them from the Steam Workshop. And yes, priority passes are my thing because I need the money, and it just gets me going. Not in a weird way, just priority pass way. People are saying that priority passes aren't worth the money, but then again, we've made 29 sales. I might make them a bit cheaper because £10 is a bit too much. We'll make 6 because not 67, 6. I still want to make a deal. I'm also going to make all the rides free, and I'm going to make the entrance to the park expensive rather than them having to pay for rides. Because I feel like that's just nasty. Like, you don't want to pay £11 to ride the Zozo. Like, no one wants to pay that, especially when a roller coaster's £10. So we're just going to make all that free and damage our profits. And then we'll make this like, what, 40? 40 seems like a good price. And then for a child, like what, 25, half price. Why not? You're half the age, you're half the price in my eyes. Even though you're probably not. Anyone want to see anything in here at the moment? There are some pre-made roller coasters. What's one thing? Like this bad boy. This on my laptop would have taken years to load, but yeah, it's basically on a massive battleship. I could never build anything like this. This is not my specialty. This one is more my specialty. Just a simple, quick up, quick down. Even when it comes to, there's like some real detailed ones here. Like this, like how. How do people do stuff like this? This is insane. I don't even know how it works. We'll give it a ride. But so this is a pre-made one. So it's obviously going to be a lot better. As you can see here, they've had it so you can add track onto track. So it looks like there's 2 roller coasters going at the same time when it's just one, but it'll be overlapping. So it's not realistic, but it's still pretty. But yeah, this is something I aspire to be, but this takes so much time because, like I said, my details, which were bad, took like an hour for me, and it's awful. Whereas this probably took maybe a bit more than an hour, probably definitely not more than an hour, but it's incredibly detailed. But yeah, as you can see, like there's snakes, there's goes underground. It's great. I could never. Look, and it even doors. It doors. Reminds me a bit of Taron. I've not been on Taron, but I'd love to go on Taron and Fantasia Land. It's a dream. One day. I'm also thinking of streaming Jedi Force Unleashed. I was going to stream that today, but I couldn't find the mouse, so it really was a struggle to switch between, which doesn't help. But other than that, that was the ride. So yeah, they've done 2 stations basically. So one station just isn't complete, and then they have the other one, which is basically just a whole thing. Get rid of that because it's suffering on my frame. Oh, I did not get rid of all that. I think I might have accidentally got that ride in. Okay, there we go. Perfecto. Yes. But yeah, as you can see from that ride to my park, it's not the greatest, but oh well. And as you can see as well, the Zozo just does well. No idea why, but it does. Also, you also want to have it on full load on most of your rides, because otherwise it means that the it will just do at half capacity or whatever it can, whereas a full load would always ensure that you're getting all of that money. So like this is a full load, but usually it would have like missing seats on it, which isn't great. Right, if I can catch this. Oh, this one seems full actually, which is quite shocking. Yeah, usually when they're busy they're full, but you know, a lot of people like the nice little. Right. If you're going to leave your litter on the table, you're disgusting. And also, if you're going to be a janitor and use your dirty broom on the table, you are also disgusting. Because I bet he's not going to sanitize. Nope, he didn't even sanitize the table down after putting his brush on that table. That's dirty. I might have to fire him for that. Disgusting. Look at him. Willie Forrester. No one cares about you, Willie Forrester. His work isn't pushing him enough. But I sadly can't like place him anywhere like dangerous. I wish I could, but you know. He spent 22% just resting. It should be 100% work or nothing in my eyes. I think I've got it so that security's turned off because I really just couldn't be bothered with people getting pickpocketed. But we can have some police, and I'll turn that setting back on if you all want. Ooh. I've not seen most of these, to be fair. Coaster collision. Oh, that's just where they can collide on top of each other. This friction one means that there's no friction on the ride, so it will just constantly be going at its high speed and will most likely never slow down. I'd like to do a park just based on that, but that'll be incredibly difficult. Staff happiness. We'll get the staff happiness back. Because, you know, sometimes staff deserve to be happy. What's this? Oh, I've already got a staff building wall. We'll get rid of that then. But yeah, so just made woodies. Make an island for him. Actually, I could. Okay. Oh, that's a bit wonky. Oh my. There we go. And then we'll add some dirty water because, let's face it, he doesn't deserve our love. I'm hoping I can add a path to this. Perfect. Oh, that means I can make this even smaller. That's great. Okay. Right, let's get Willy. Where's Willy? Oh, we got Claire. Claire's cute. I bet she's thriving. See? She spent less time resting. So's Willy now, but oh well. Right, Willy. And you know what else he can have? He can have some lava. Or a flamethrower, to be fair. Like... Oh, that is not high enough for dear old Willy. How's that? Oh, I'm way off. Is that better? Perfect. Okay, so this is Willy's punishment. He's just got to stand here for all eternity. He can't leave. He can't do anything. He's just constantly being torched. And that's what he deserves. And I'm sorry. But yeah. Let's see how all the lady's doing. Little Claire. You're not... Right. I love that. Claire don't conform to your gender norms. Look, he's over the moon. He loves this job. It was made for him. And I've just enabled that. I've created this man, his perfect dream. I mean, his energy's going down. But he's happy. He's over the moon. So, I don't see an issue. We've got nearly 1,000 guests in the park. Oh, what's... I don't know if you can hear the noises. But... I don't really know what she's doing. She seems to just be vibing. She's not really speaking to anyone. Just going about a day. And it sounds very wet. That's okay. That Space Hopper's definitely jelly. These angles are what you came here for. Some nice, perfect crotch shots. See what? Everyone's happy. She's just bribing. She's living the best life. So, I think I'm going to leave it here for this one. Yeah, so that's it. So, see you guys later. Make sure you like, otherwise I'm coming to your house. But yeah, so goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.